Welcome back to another video by 12th Istik. Click the bell icon to get our future videos and to get exclusive 12th Istik content and mock test. Fill the form in the link given in the description box below. Earlier, I used to teach in college and in a coaching institute. But due to COVID-19 pandemic, which has affected educational system worldwide, leading to the near total closure of schools, universities and colleges, most of the education has gone online. Just like us, 12th Istik is on YouTube. And this way was all possible because of data, which brings us to today's topic, Big Data, Big Insight. It is in section 1, Prose, chapter 1.4, Big Data, Big Insight on page number 35 of your English textbook. So, here we begin with our chapter Big Data, Big Insight. What is big data? There is a revolutionary change in lifestyle of people which has affected by big data. Our food habits, our healthcare, our traveling, our scientific pursuits, you name it, and everything has changed 360 degrees. Means earlier we used to follow this ancient methods of eating foods like rice, dal, chapati, but now everything has been changed. People are more towards junk foods, which is very unhealthy. Also, even our traveling experience have changed. Like earlier used to travel to places like their native place or some monumental places, but now people prefer going on the foreign trips. So everything now in this world has been changed due to the big data. The massive data available with us can really work wonders. Friends, do you know what happens when we like a post on Facebook or share a post on WhatsApp, visit any website, make online purchases or watch videos? So nowadays, as most of us are on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Snapchat, so when we like a post or when we order something online or we visit some website, do you know what happens with that? So let's find out. Yes, whatever activity we do online is recorded, monitored and analyzed. So whatever post we like, whichever post we upload, that all activity is being recorded also, it has been monitored and it has been analyzed too by the companies. So a huge amount of data is collected. Let me give you an idea of how huge the data might be. So all of this data is recorded by the company. So let's see in the further information how big that data can be. Big data can be petabytes or exabytes of data consisting of millions to trillions of records of millions of people, all from different sources. For example, web, sales, customer contact centers, social media, mobile data and so on. So all of this millions and trillions of data is available to the companies by the sales, by different sources, social medias, mobile data, etc. The data available to industries and companies is enormously increasing in volume, veracity, velocity, variations and values. So all the activities that we do on Facebook, on WhatsApp or on any social media, all the activities and the records of the data is being mentioned, and this data is of million to trillions of value. Such a big data is easy to obtain but so massive that it challenges the current computing technologies, and hence big data analysis is used to give insight that were previously incomprehensible. So this big data helps to obtain information of each and every individuals, and their activities are also being recorded, monitored and analyzed. Big data uncovers information such as hidden patterns, unknown correlations, market trends and customer preferences. So also with the help of big data, we can get to know about the market conditions, the competitions, the customer preference, what do the customer prefer to buy, what is the sales values, and so on. With such a big data available with the industry, they can have innumerable advantages. Hence, all the industries are trying to reap the maximum benefit from it. So all the industries, for example, we can take of the Apple and the Samsung. So they are tough competitors to each other. So all of these industries are gaining customer preferences choices so as to improve their sales. So this can be possible only with the help of big data available to them. Many industries have advanced by miles from their competitors. It's not only the amount of data that is important, but what the organization do with the data is what matters. So it is not important that the amount of data is huge, that is only not important, but what the company is doing with our data given, so that matters. Uses of big data. Now, there are several uses of big data. That is location tracking, understanding the weather patterns, healthcare industry. Then we have banking, finance and trading, sports, advertising, entertainment and media, and we have education industry. So the first one is location tracking. Big data has been useful in identifying and tracking the exact location of a place. Your GPS and Google Map make use of big data. So, as we all know that we all have an Android or iOS cell phone. So, in that we have installed Google Maps. So, Google Maps help us to get the exact location of the place. So, this can be possible, the location tracking of the place can be possible only with the help of big data available. With geographic positioning and radio frequency identification sensors, we get the real-time data about traffic, congestion on a particular route, information if the route is closed or if it is a one-way route, understanding accident-prone areas, etc. So, with the help of Google Maps and GPS, we get to know that the estimate time for the travel, whether it is a one-way route, whether that particular area is full of traffic, so that we can get into another route. You can plan your own route according to the travel time and the transportation of goods. So depending on the traffics, on the accident prone areas, on the one-way route, we can shift to another route only possible by GPS system. If you have ordered something online, you can track the location of your goods in transit. You can also track the condition of the goods. So nowadays, there are many websites which is available online, that is the shopping website, like we have Amazon, Myntra, Flipkart. So as we order goods online, we can also track the goods. For example, the order has been placed, then estimate time of delivery, out of shipment and the delivery. So we can track this with the help of big data only. This has immensely helped the logistic companies to reduce risk in transport, improve speed and reliability in delivery. So with the help of big data tracking, this transport risk, the improvement in the speed is possible only due to big data. Now moving on to the second point, that is understanding the weather pattern. There are weather sensors and satellites set up all around the globe. So as we know that there are weather sensors and there are specific expert scientists continuously monitoring the weather patterns. Huge amount of data is continuously being received from them. So these experts, they monitor the data of the environment and of the globe continuously. They help us to understand the weather and help in weather forecasting. Weather pattern gives us warning of implementing natural calamities like flood, earthquakes, tsunamis, etc. So this weather pattern satellite, it helps us to know about the earthquakes, about the tsunamis, the volcanic eruptions, etc. Necessary precautions to combat them can be made well in advance. So with the warning system of these weather forecast patterns, we can get to know if the tsunamis or the cyclones or earthquake, if they hit, we can get to know well in advance and can take precautionary steps so as to avoid it. We can study global warming, predict availability of natural resources like water. So we can also study the globe, its advantages, what is the disadvantage that it can cause to our world, etc. Also recently we have this Nisarg cyclone which has affected, but it did not affect Mumbai much as the sensors were already known by the experts. So we were safe. Then the next is the third point, that is the healthcare industry. Today we see that people have become health conscious. The smart watches, other wearables, health app in our phone keep on collecting data. So as we know that in today's world we have to be very health cautious in order to live a better life ahead. So there are these smart watches also available which helps us in tracking the sleeping patterns, the exercises, the moods, the calories burned. Also in our phones there are also various health apps, like for now as COVID-19 pandemic is going on, we have to install Arogya Setu app, which is very important for each and every one's safety. We can say that they are our mini biomedical research devices. So these apps like our watches, then the apps like Arogya Setu, so this is very important for our safety of life. They detect our heart rate, monitor the patient's sleep pattern, keep a record of the exercise and distant walk, etc. So these devices, that is the healthcare app or the smart watches that we have, they continuously monitor the sleeping patterns, the exercise, the distance that we travel, even our heart rate, etc., which is very useful nowadays. Also we have this oximeter, which is very important to detect the oxygen rate and the heart rate as well. The analysis of this data collected can give new insight and provide a personalized individual feedback to each and every person. So with the help of these apps, each and every person can monitor their health at any point of a time. Nowadays, we have gadgets to monitor blood sugar, blood pressure, etc. at home 24/7. Monitoring can be provided to patients in hospital too. So nowadays also we can monitor our blood pressure and blood sugar at home. So there are also small devices that has been available. With the help of big data, the doctor can now have better diagnosis of any ailment, the effects of drug, etc. Unnecessary guesswork can be significantly reduced. Past record of the patient can be maintained and better analysis of the health can be obtained. So this big data is also helpful to the doctors in the hospital, as they have to keep continuously monitoring the patients, especially the old aged persons. Big data helps in monitoring the outbreak of epidemic and diseases. For example, now the disease that is continuously been around the world is COVID-19 pandemic. So doctors, nurses are trying their level best to recover as many patients as possible. Just when you post your message, "I'm down with flu" on WhatsApp or Facebook, it will be monitored, and the area affected by flu can easily be located and necessary precautions can be taken. So that is why the government has told us to install Arogya Setu app, so that we will be able to get information about the COVID patients around us, what precautions we have to take to avoid such a disease. Pharmaceutical companies would pay huge amount to receive the health data of people to promote research in particular areas. With the help of data gathered, individuals are often given suggestions and solutions for the particular problems they are encountering. So it is only because of big data that the health tracking, monitoring can be possible at any way. Now, page number 38, the fourth point, banking, finance and trading. With the big data analysis, the investment patterns of people can be studied. New insights have enabled the bank and finance companies to come up with suitable plans. Big data has enabled smooth functioning of these agencies and institutions. So, with the help of big data, people can get to know where they have to invest, what amount they have to invest, and which scheme for investment is the best. So, big data has boosted their investment patterns. Banking and finance sector is using big data to predict and prevent cyber crimes, card fraud detection, archival of audit trails, etc. So, also this big data has prevented card fraud detection, means the misuse of the credit cards and debit cards that the hackers do. Also, some audit, that is the personal audit information, can also be prevented. By analyzing the past data of their customers and the data on previous brute force attacks, bank can predict the future attempts. So, if there is any hacker which is misleading your credit cards and debit cards, it can be tracked by big data. Big data not only helps in predicting cyber crimes, but it also helps in handling issues related to missed transaction and failure in net banking. So, big data also helps us in predicting the missed transactions, that is your wrong transactions, or if any amount is deducted twice, one amount will be credited back to your account. So, this is possible only because of big data available to the banking sectors. It can even predict possible spikes on servers so that bank can manage transactions accordingly. So, big data is very useful in banking transactions and finance, as it is very helpful in protecting our money as well. The Security Exchange Commission is using big data to monitor financial market for possible illegal trade and suspicious activities. So, there is a Security Exchange Commission which continuously monitors about the illegal transactions that has been happening, and if so it has been happening, it prevents it. The SEC is using network analysis and natural language processing to identify the possible frauds in the financial market. So, this Security Exchange Commission is monitoring, is recording our transactions so as to keep our transactions safe in their hand. This is only possible again because of big data which has been available. High frequency trading is an area where big data finds a lot of use today. Here, big data algorithms are used to make trading decisions. Today, the majority of equity trading now takes place via data algorithms, that is increasing, which takes into account signals from social media network and news website to make buy and sell decision in split seconds. So, as we know that many of the individuals also invest in shares in online tradings, like we have Kotak Securities and ICICI. So, this big data algorithms are useful for them in monitoring the market's ups and downs, whether to buy some shares or to sell the shares as well, so that it will profit that individuals. The fifth one is sports. When watching a cricket match, we are shown so many percolations and combinations of statistical analysis. A gigantic data has been created over a period of time from recording of matches, training sessions and workout. So, for example, if we take Team India, Virat Kohli, so his individual performance is also recorded. How many centuries so far has he been hit, or how many half centuries, how many fours, how many wicket taken. So, all of this information is being recorded of each and individual players by the big data. The data enables a sports person to study his performance as well as of the other players worldwide. So this data helps to know how many has he scored and how many does he have to do more in order to beat the competitors. The sensors enabled in the sports equipment help us to understand our game from close quarters. The sensors help us to understand the field conditions, the weather conditions, the individual performance, etc. So this big data helps to understand about the pitch, about the field positioning, about the weathers in that particular area, and also about the individual performance of each and every player of any country. Video analysis help us to see each and every performance minutely. So with the help of big data also videos can be recorded and it can be studied, and we viewers can watch the match because of big data. Now page number 39. The sixth point, that is advertising. Advertisers are one of the biggest players in big data. Be it Facebook, Google, Twitter or any other online giants, all keep a track of the user's behavior and transactions. So this big data, that is, we can say it as the advertisings, like on Facebook ads, Google ads, Twitter ads, all of this keeps a minute tracking of the data that is being available of the customers, that is we as a customers. So whatever buying patterns, whatever message that we send, whatever like that we hit on Facebook, all is being recorded, monitored and analyzed by the big data. So we can say that these advertisers are the big and the biggest players in the market. These internet giants provide a great deal of data about people to the advertisers so they can run targeted campaigns. So with the help of this big data, the companies get to know what the customers' preferences, what the customers' wants are, so that accordingly they can produce those particular types of goods more in number, and also the pricing can be fixed accordingly. Take Facebook for example. Here you can target people based on buying intent, website visit, interest, job, roles, demographic and whatnot. So suppose if we take the example of Facebook, what do we search on Facebook, what do we buy on Facebook, or which jobs or which interest are we looking on to the Facebook, which website do we see. So each and every activity of us as an individual is recorded by big data. So we should all be careful while hitting a like on the Facebook or when posting anything, as this data is being recorded by them. All this data is collected by Facebook algorithms using big data analysis technique. The same goes for Google. When you target people based on clicks, you get different results, and when you create a campaign for leads, you will get a different results. So whatever also you search on Google, you watch videos, you watch images, all these activities is being recorded. All this is made possible again with the help of big data. So big data plays a very major role now in this world. Now the seventh point, that is entertainment and media. In the field of entertainment and media, big data focuses on targeting people with the right content at the right time. So now, as we all know that entertainment and media is playing a very important and a very vital role for us to entertain, big data is also helping the entertainment media in a huge number. That is, by targeting audience, what they want to see, which serials, which movies, or which are the online sites for seeing movies and serials is being there. For example, we have Voot, we have GeoTVs, etc. Based on your past views and your behavior online, you will be shown different recommendations. This technique is popularly used by Netflix and YouTube to increase engagement and drive more revenues. So as we all know that nowadays, especially after COVID-19, many of us are into YouTubes, that is Netflix also, we have Disney Hotstar also. So many of them are engaged in these all websites. So entertainment and media now is playing a very major role. Also, they get more and more revenues from this. Now even television broadcasters are looking to segment their viewers database and show different advertisements and show accordingly. Also, while watching any serial, whether it may be in English, Hindi or Marathi, we get advertisements. So the advertisers also are being getting paid. This will allow better revenue from ads and will provide a more engaging user experience. So also we get engaged in some ads and we feel to buy the product. So thus even that companies are being getting rewarded by monies. Now the last point, that is the education industry, which is very important to you as a student. Big data has inundated the education industry. It has transformed it in leaps and bounds. Now we have information about the students, their study patterns, and we can now have prepared, customized and dynamic learning programs according to the need of an individual student. So now big data is been playing a very vital role in education industry, as we can study each and every students, their learning patterns, their weakness, their strength, and accordingly we can design a very dynamic and customized learning program for them. For example, now in this 12th is we are trying our level best to come up with a very interesting and easy to learn videos just for you. Every student's comprehensive level is different. So every student think in a very different way. Every student's IQ is also very different. The course material can now be designed catering to different requirement of the students. Big data make it convenient to understand their choice, their difficulties, information regarding various courses and their specialities. We also have access to their results. So because of this big data, we can get to know every minute details about the students, the difficulties if the student is facing in any particular subject, how we have to improve the performance of the students, what test we have to conduct, what writing patterns do we have to give, what information is needed for the child to excel in that particular subjects, and results are also being online. So this is possible because of big data. From the result, we can gauge the progress of the students, understand his strength and weakness. So it is possible after all the evaluations, the result comes. So after the result, we can get to know in what subjects or in which stream the student can go, what are the strength and the weakness of that students. This will also help in guiding the students regarding the best career for him based on the mental makeup and abilities. So by monitoring each and every student personally, we also can get to know which stream does the student want to go and is capable to go, and we can also guide in the career options, like what to become in future. As in deep study of all would be definitely give new insight into the education industry and help in monitoring the operational effectiveness and working of education institutions. So with the help of this big data for students, we can get to know that in which institution, in which schools and colleges is the student worth going. This would in general enhance progress of all the students. So this data, this big data and big insight can help the students to progress in each and every level of life. Big data has provided a solution to one of the biggest pitfall in the education industry, that is size fits all. Size fits all means each and every individual can get the most of it in any circumstances. So even we in our YouTube channel 12th is Thick is trying very hard to fulfill all the efforts, to fulfill all the easy to learn videos, so that you will be easy and you will be able to grab the content very easily. We have innumerable uses of big data. So there are more and more innumerable advantages of big data, which is helpful for you all. It is helpful in scientific research, understanding geographical phenomena, helping in smooth working of the government machineries, etc. So this big data is also useful in science, it is also useful in the government offices, and also useful in the geographical pattern conditions. It is a genie in our hand. So this big data is very helpful nowadays. It lies in our hand to make the optimum use of it for the benefit of mankind. So this big data and big insight is very helpful in today's world, that is in the 21st century, as many information can be obtained which is very useful in our life. So this is the end with our chapter Big Data, Big Insight. Hope you all liked it. Stay tuned for our next educational video on my YouTube channel 12th Istik. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you.